I always wanted the Navy to be a stepping stone for my education, so I knew that once I got out and I went to school, I'd be able to get a better job. I fund my education purely from my BAH that I received from the post 9/11 GI Bill, and I also work here at the Pat Tillman Veterans Center.
I'm a work study here. Working here, I've met a lot of good people. It's a lot of good networking experiences.
I got a Pell Grant as well as a university grant because I applied for financial aid early.
I used the post 9/11 GI Bill, Chapter 33.
The GI Bill process is definitely one that you need help to get through. There's a lot of paperwork involved in it. A lot of things need to be filed.
The first step is getting into the military and serving 4 years, completing and getting an honorable discharge.
You file the FAFSA using your past tax documents, submit all the necessary documentation, they review it, determine on an individual basis, and then issue the money from there. The most important thing is get it done early.
You don't have to necessarily be a veteran, you could also be a dependent using the post 9/11 GI Bill.
It's kind of hard once you realize that you do need to start budgeting in college. There's a lot of ways you can budget.
Well, the GI Bill covers 36 months of benefits. So if you manage your benefits correctly, you don't fail your classes. If you come to school, if you want to get out, pass your classes. Because it's a lot of hard work, a lot of studying, but overall, it can be done.
Give us a call. Call us and we will talk you through the whole entire thing, because that's exactly what I had to do.
I would say don't worry about the financial burden. The money is there. It would be a waste not to use it. The best place to start, I would say, would be e-benefits, which is the website that we use with the VA to determine their levels of eligibility, what they have, and then they send that documentation to us, and we get their classes paid for.
It's important for me because I want to better myself. I have a 6-year-old son, so when he grows up, I want him to see that his father got a bachelor's degree.
I know what the outcome is going to be. Of course, it's going to be that degree, but it's going to be so much more. Like, you could never stop learning, and it's the greater good you're looking to. It's the happiness when you go to bed at night, and it's that positive change that you make in that workplace every day.